My torch is acting funny for some reason. I think it's too cold. But I got a backup. Matches. Good old matches. Raccoon must have got up on my seat last night. You can see the little paw print. It's so funny. He's definitely sniffing around for something. No more Doritos though. My toes are so cold. All right, so fire's going pretty good. I'm gonna brush my teeth and start getting ready for the day a little bit. This is a beautiful day though. Excited to get some breakfast in me. I'll wet this, I'll be right back. Happy my water didn't freeze last night. That's a good thing. So look at my little toothbrush. I had to cut it down so it would fit in my toolbox a little bit better. Well, it worked. Looks like we got the water boiling there. Change of plans. I left the filter at home, so we're gonna make some cowboy coffee. Same thing, it's regular coffee, so you leave the grounds in there. Yummy. This is the Starbucks Christmas blend. All right, we got our coffee. I don't get as many grounds. Oh, no. Chia seeds. Good for you. Look at that. That looks amazing. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a little extra toasty. Nice lovely little breakfast. Oh yeah. That's really good. The worst part about camping, in my opinion, is doing the dishes, especially when it's this cold out. It just makes it like 10 times worse. But it's gotta be done. Because if I want to make more food, I need clean dishes. The other shitty thing about camping when it's cold out is everything you have freezes. So like my cast iron cleaner, it's hard as a rock. But my water didn't freeze, so I guess I should be grateful for that. This sucks. So for my cleaning, I basically just use that all natural cast iron cleaner. It's just got like some essential oils and stuff like that in there. A little hot water, and it kind of cleans it right up. Just take a clean rag to it. Breaks down all the sugars and food particles. Love this stuff. I'm just gonna rinse it off with some clean water, and it'll be like new. We'll condition it. Just use some conditioner for it. Kind of season it. Just kind of rub that around. I like to get all areas, even the handle, even the backside. For my dishes, I just do them in this little tub. I also use it to kind of store all my kitchen supplies. Scrub daddy, tongs, spatula, can openers, what have you. But it's got a little, hold on. That's hot too. Oh boy. Just did a quick walk around of the rest of the camps here. Some pretty cool campsites. I made a list of the ones that I want to try next time. Some nice little areas that kind of overlook like a nice little range, like a cliff almost, that kind of drops off, and there's just a bunch of trees. It's really neat. I like that one. Not too many people out today. A lot of campers, but not a lot of tenters. I saw maybe like one other person with a tent, besides myself, obviously, but it's nice. It's a nice area. Just got back from getting some firewood. It took a little while because there was no one at the registration office. But I was lucky to pass by a DNR officer who then helped me out. Got 4 new bundles. Should be enough for tonight's dinner and tomorrow's breakfast. I'm really not that hungry. Ate kind of a late breakfast, so I'm thinking about skipping lunch or just eating a snack or something like that. But I did some walking around. I think I'm gonna go back out again at some point. I definitely want to see more of Turkey Run. There's this covered bridge I've been wanting to check out, so I might go out and do that before it gets too dark. sun's setting around 6 o'clock, so I have a good 4.5 hours, I think. Right now I'm just going to do some light reading. I'm reading Capital Gains. If you're a big Chip and Joanna fan, you'd like this book. I'm a big fan of the dynamic duo. So this book's really interesting. You know, when you look at Fixer Upper and their whole lifestyle, they look like the power couple, the ultimate power couple. It looks like they have everything perfect. When you watch the show, it's like seems like their life is pure bliss. But if you read this, it's surprising how imperfect things really were in the beginning, and what it really took for them to get to where they are. So that's kind of what I've enjoyed about this book up until now. It's just neat to see the storyline progress from their humble beginnings, I guess, and all the stupid stuff that Chip Gaines did. It's a funny guy, but no, it's a good book. Highly recommended. So I decided to go explore more of the state park side of Turkey Run. It's beautiful over here. There's a lot to see. I already passed by the suspension bridge. I've been on that before. After looking at the map, there's this covered bridge I wanted to take a look at. I didn't know about previously. So I'm going to go find that. But along the way to that, I ended up stumbling across this little lookout area, which is really, really neat. You get a pretty good view of the water. Nice little drop below. A nice little ledge to sit on too. It's pretty cool. Alright, so I just got back from hiking and I come to my Jeep and I got ducked. This is the first time it's ever happened. That's so awesome. Thank you, whoever did that. Alright, just a quick update. Got back from hiking. It was really, really cool. I'm gonna go back tomorrow morning, I think, early, so I can watch the sunrise from a few areas. Be pretty cool. Back at camp now. Got the fire going for tonight. I'm gonna let that burn a little bit so I can get some charred wood, so that way I can cook on that. I got everything out for dinner. We're gonna do kind of a foil packet type deal. So I got some ground turkey, some potatoes, onions, peppers, corn, that kind of thing. And I'm gonna put it in the pan, just kind of cover it with some tin foil and let it sit for like 20-30 minutes. And just kind of cook that up and eat it. So should be good. But right now I'm just kind of chilling by the fire. Might have a glass of bourbon here in a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. It's that time of the day. So. Alright guys, the sun is starting to set here at Turkey Run, which means that it's time to start making dinner. Probably have a good hour before it gets dark. I prefer not to eat in the dark tonight, so I'm gonna get this started. Basically, we're just gonna be frying up a bunch of stuff. Some ground turkey, some onions, some potatoes, some carrots. We have some peppers, because why not? And then we got corn. Yeah, that's a lot of food. Oh my gosh. Yikes. I'm going to put a little bit of chicken broth in there. Just give it a little extra flavor. Nice big hunk. A little bit of salt and pepper, obviously. Like that. A little bit of garlic powder. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of this steak seasoning on it, just for a little bit of flavor. Not a whole lot though. Yeah, that should do it. Break up the meat. Have some tin foil. There we go, look at that. Haha. Nice. Oh, that smells amazing. Yeah, it's gonna be good. All right, dinner was a success. So we'll have some dessert now. The moon is shining bright tonight. It's really hard to pick up with this camera, but we got a full moon. Beautiful. It's been another successful day. I'm exhausted. Gonna hit the hay now. It's a little past 10. It's a little later than I wanted to get to bed at, but it is what it is. It's pretty chilly out right now. It's gonna be another cold night, I can already tell. So I'm honestly probably gonna sleep in my Carhartt. But not a bad night so far. Dinner was good. Fire was great. Bourbon was amazing. Can't complain. Doesn't get much better than this. All right. Going to bed now. Good night.